from the heart of Show Low, Arizona, on the Deuce of Clubs. It's Q Country 92.5's The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett.
He's got spirit. I hear it.
Dr. Arnaud and his team at Comfort Fit Dentures. They can help you feel comfortable with that smile. Go ahead and give them a call today to schedule your free exam and x-ray today at 928-888-0002 and get comfortable with your smile. Things have come a long way since George Washington days. They have state-of-the-art technology at Comfort Fit Dentures, ensuring you get the most comfortable fit and you are comfortable with your smile. Call them today at 928-888-0002. There we go. 928-888-0002. Thank you, Nick. All right. John Leach, good morning. I forgot to turn on the... All right, hold on just a second. All right, who's this?
Hey.
Hey, JD. I can't really talk right now. I'm doing something with Janine, but I hope you have a good weekend.
How about I call you after you're done with that?
I don't really have time, bud. Not today.
Okay.
All right, got that. All right. There you go. Thanks, Nick. Hannah Rowe, way to go. There we go. All right.
Hello, Chris.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
So I thought we would do what's happening in the White Mountains. And then I didn't get a chance to do an Am I the Jerk Court yesterday, so
Ooh, let's do that.
I got a juicy one for you. Hannah Rowe, Nick Button, your guest that was our relationship advice expert on Tuesdays on the Facebook Live, helped me out. I went live. I forgot that my mics weren't on.
Always, I know I can't stand that when I'm. Oops, what happened?
John Leach Jr., good morning, Mayor. Love you, best friend. Joe G., how you doing? Doing good.
Love our mayor.
Love our mayor. Heck
He's
yes.
Awesome.
Heck yeah. We were, Paul from Beaumont was trying to convince him to wear some coveralls.
You know what's bad when I see him? Okay, I just think about barbecue, yummy barbecue. It's so bad. They make the best. Oh my gosh, so good.
Okay,
His
so
sauce is like whoa.
Yeah, it's so good. All right, so we'll start with what's happening. I'll talk about the city of Showload events, and then you could tell us about all the other awesome events happening.
Cool.
Sound good? And then we'll come back and we'll do Am I the Jerk Court?
All right.
There we go. I'm so bummed the Facebook Live wasn't on. It was so juicy. I was saying such smart things, and they didn't get to hear any of them.
I know when the smart stuff comes to, when it comes to you when you're like by yourself and you're like, dang.
Dang it. Okay. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Janine, you there?
Yes, I am. Good morning.
Good morning. It is our Friday today.
Yay.
And I thought we'd find out what's happening in the White Mountains. You want me to go first?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. Well, I'm so excited to get to host the City of Sholo's 4th of July parade. It's celebrating America's semi-quincentennial. That starts at 9 a.m. So a lot of people already have their seats reserved. That's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great time. That's at 9 o'clock. Then after that, 11 a.m., they are going to have the Splash Zone at Frontier Park starting at 11 a.m. So if you want to go with the kiddos and cool off, have some fun at the Splash Zone, you could do that. And then Freedom Fest from 3 to 9 p.m. with bands, food trucks, and Fun Zone at Sholo High School. That is from 3 to 9 p.m. And they will have fireworks, weather permitting, Janine. It's going to be a game time decision.
Yeah, we have to be extra careful. Stage 2, red flag warning. So it's all about the wind, folks. So be patient, but it might be better not to have them. So they will make that decision.
Yeah, whatever's in the best interest in our for our community and for our mountain. What else is happening?
Oh, in every wonderful, beautiful small town in the White Mountains. Oh my gosh, the Taylor Rodeo. It's oh my heck, it is phenomenal. That rodeo is, it's huge. People come from all over the state to go to that rodeo. And then also, and they have a parade too in Snowflake Taylor. And then I love to go to Round Valley. I mean, Heber Overguard is amazing too. They have all sorts of events. But the other thing too is in Round Valley, oh my gosh, the little parade there, the darling 4th of July parade. It's like your small town country, 4th of July parade. It's just a wonderful parade, and they have the Round Valley Rodeo too, the Springerville and Eager Rodeo out there, which is a great rodeo. So there's so much to do. I mean, it's everywhere. People are starting to have family reunions around the 4th of July, but this is our 250, and so really extra special.
Yep, it's going to be a fun weekend and a lot of stuff happening in the White Mountains.
Yes.
And don't forget, Stage 2 fire restrictions.
Yes, be very, very careful. We have our all our grandkids this weekend and kids, and we're just going to be doing all sorts of stuff and going all over to all those thousands of places, and so that'll be a lot of fun. We have 6 grands, and the other kid's going to be with us, and it's going to be great. It'll probably by the end of it, it'll feel like we have 48 grandchildren. Yeah,
Awesome.
it feels like, yeah. Okay, but fun.
Can't wait. It's going to be great. How about when we come back, we do a special Am I the Jerk Court on this Thursday. We'll be right back. All rise.
All right, let me save this one.
All right. Put a shorter song. All right, John Leach, have a great day. See you, best friend. So excited for the parade. All right. And Janine wants some barbecue.
Oh, my gosh. I had his at Thanksgiving. He does that turkey roll. OMG. Oh, wow. Everybody was like, what in the heck? I mean, that did not one little morsel of that survive. I actually, this is funny. I need to tell him this. I actually was so worried. Everybody was so just all over that, right? That I took a little piece. I hit a piece. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Later for myself. I know.
You got to share, Janine.
It's just rude. I hit a piece. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what his thing should be. Our barbecue's so good, you'll be hiding some from your family. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. All right. Let's, there we go. 3, 2, let me pull up this. Burr. All right. There we go. 3, 2, 1. All rise. It is now time for Am I the Jerk Court? The Honorable Janine Ford presides. You ready, best friend?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. I recently won a contest that included 2 tickets to the Portugal versus Croatia World Cup match. Since it came as a pair, I invited a family member to come with me. I never asked them to pay for the ticket because, well, I won it. Now that ticket prices have gone up a lot, they're saying they want to sell their ticket instead of going to the game with me. The thing is, I didn't win one ticket and they won the other. I won a pair, and I invited them because I wanted us to experience the match together. If I had known they were just going to try and make money off it, I probably would have invited someone else. They think that because I gave them the ticket, it's theirs to do whatever they want with. I think it's pretty disrespectful to profit from something that was meant to be a shared experience. Am I the jerk for expecting my family member to actually use the ticket I gave them instead of selling it? When we come back, we'll get the ruling from the Honorable Janine Ford.
How tacky.
How tacky. Holy moly. Like, dude, and so now you're expecting the person that gave you the ticket to go buy themselves.
Horrible.
That was rude.
Very rude. Yep.
All
That's just awful. That tells you just hold on to the 2 tickets and you just say, I wonder if he gave him the ticket physically and just hold it. No, if you don't want to go, I'll just go with someone else.
Yeah. You don't give them it till the day of or something.
Yeah, that's stupid. Oh, my gosh.
All right.
Okay, let me save this.
Yeah, and I'm going to try and play our first call.
Okay.
What's happening? Poop in my butt, Bennett.
So cool that USA won again.
Yes. All right, here we go. I'll be right back.
Okay.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Janine, you there?
Yes, I am. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. It is our Friday today.
Yay.
And I thought we'd find out what's happening in the White Mountains. You want me to go first?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. Well, I'm so excited to get to host the City of Show Low's 4th of July parade. It's celebrating America's semi-quincentennial. That starts at 9 a.m. So a lot of people already have their seats reserved. That's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great time. That's at 9 o'clock. Then after that, 11 a.m., they are going to have the Splash Zone at Frontier Park starting at 11 a.m. So if you want to go with the kiddos and cool off, have some fun at the Splash Zone, you could do that. And then Freedom Fest from 3 to 9 p.m. with bands, food trucks, and Fun Zone at Show Low High School. That is from 3 to 9 p.m. And they will have fireworks, weather permitting, Janine. It's going to be a game time decision.
Yeah, we have to be extra careful. Stage 2, red flag warning. So it's all about the wind, folks. So be patient. But it might be better not to have them. So they will make that decision.
Yeah, whatever's in the best interest in our for our community and for our mountain. What else is happening?
In every wonderful, beautiful small town in the White Mountains. Oh my gosh, the Taylor Rodeo. It's oh my heck. It is phenomenal, that rodeo is. It's huge. People come from all over the state to go to that rodeo. And then also in the parade too, Snowflake Taylor. And then you have I love to go to Round Valley. I mean, Heber Overguard is amazing too. They have all sorts of events. But the other thing too is in Round Valley, oh my gosh, the little parade there, the darling 4th of July parade. It's like your small town country, 4th of July parade. It's just a wonderful parade, and they have the Round Valley Rodeo too, the Springerville and Eager Rodeo out there, which is a great rodeo. So there's so much to do. I mean, it's everywhere. People are starting to have family reunions around the 4th of July, but this is our 250, and so really extra special.
Yep, it's going to be a fun weekend and a lot of stuff happening in the White Mountains. Yes. And don't forget, Stage 2 fire restrictions.
Yes, be very, very careful. We have our all our grandkids this weekend and kids, and we're just going to be doing all sorts of stuff and going all over to all those thousands of places, and so that'll be a lot of fun. We have 6 grands, and the other kid's going to be with us, and it's going to be great. It'll probably by the end of it, it'll feel like we have 48 grandchildren. Yeah,
awesome.
It feels like, yeah. Okay, but fun.
Yeah, can't wait. It's going to be great. How about when we come back, we do a special Am I the Jerk Court on this Thursday. We'll be right back. All rise. All right, best friend, I'm back. You there?
Yes, I am.
All right, awesome. Okay.
That Morgan Wallen song right now, Don't We, is like the best for the 4th of July.
But we do, don't we?
Yeah, a lot of us don't think we've got a good thing here, but and we tip our hat. It's so good.
Yeah. Yep. We got a great thing, don't we?
Yes, we do.
He's a bad boy.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yes.
He keeps getting in trouble.
Yes. Oh, I know. But he's so talented. I know a lot of artists are kind of like that. They're just kind of, come on, guys, don't get yourself in so much trouble. Don't be hurling chairs or doing weird shit when you're drunk. Yeah. But so many of them are like that,
Mm-hmm. Bill Mooter, good morning. Nothing cuter than Bill Mooter shaking those hips, delivering those chips. If you go to the Safeway in Show Low, go to the chip aisle, go ahead and say hi to Bill Mooter. Let's see.
Shaking those chips.
Chips, yep. He's nothing cuter.
Nothing cuter.
Bill Mooter. All right, Chris, I'm taking the whole week off my birthday, and I'm getting paid for it. Holy moly, what a good birthday present. Okay. Got that. Okay. All right. You ready for your verdict, Judge?
One sec here.
All right. Let's see.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. And then you're giving away those tickets today?
Oh, dang. Yes. I got to do that.
All right. Yeah. If you're not able to, let me know. I could give them away at the end of the show.
Yeah. Let me try to do that. Okay.
All right. We got that. Okay. All right.
Do it right when I hang up with you.
Awesome. All right. Yeah. Because you have I think
Yeah,
Saturday
and
Sunday.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's the Milwaukee Brewers.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All rise. Am I the Jerk Court is back in session with the Honorable Janine Ford. You heard the story, Janine. This person wants to know, am I the jerk for expecting my family member to actually use the ticket I gave them instead of selling it? It's World Cup tickets. What say you?
Oh my gosh, you're not the jerk. That person is such a jerk.
Yes.
And this goes to, I hope he's holding the tickets. If he has the tickets in his hands, but if he sent it to them, I would just say, sorry you don't want to go. I can take somebody else. Yeah. I mean, it's absolutely rude to give somebody something and they're selling it on eBay or something. You know what I mean? It's just awful.
That's so
awful.
rude. And they invited them to go to the game with them.
Yeah.
And then they're basically saying, no, I'm not going to go with you. You go by yourself.
You go by yourself.
Yeah,
exactly.
so rude. And it's not your ticket to sell.
No.
It was, yeah.
So I hope, I didn't catch if he's physically holding the ticket or he sent it to them.
Yeah.
Because if he's physically holding the ticket, I would just say, hey, I'm sorry. I'll just find somebody else that wants to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You are not the jerk. That person is the biggest jerk I think we've ever encountered.
And if they sell the ticket and that kind of thing, I would never, ever, ever invite them, and I wouldn't be going with them. Be kind, be nice, but I wouldn't do that again.
Yeah, and if anybody's allowed to sell the tickets, it's the person who won it.
Yeah.
But it's like, do you want to go to the game with me? Give me the ticket. I'm going to sell it.
Yeah.
And you're going to sit next to a random stranger.
Exactly. We're not going to go and have a good time together.
Yeah. Well, in the case of am I the jerk for expecting my family member to actually use the ticket I gave them instead of selling it, Janine Ford rules, not the jerk. Thank you, best friend.
Yeah, you are welcome. You guys have a great day.
Have a great day. Have a happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. Love you all.
Love you. See you Monday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
No, that was horrible. Yeah.
That was the rudest.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
See
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye. What do you guys think? Don't go to Safeway this weekend. It's going to be full of Valley people. It's been crazy. I'm so excited for you, Kendra. VJ, good morning. Trevor Harrelson, RTK, Roofing and more. All rise. It is now time for Am I the Jerk Court? The Honorable Janine Ford presides. You ready, best friend?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. I recently won a contest. Put your hands up. All right, good. That. Let's do Wildflower. All right. Wonder what would be a good country song to play after that. Let's see. All right, and then we're going to be spinning the wheel of names. Poop in my butt. We should be friends. Okay. Got that. Don't go to Safeway, Kendra says. I'll go and watch the match. How rude is that? Like, hey, do you want to go to the game with me? Oh, yeah, give me the ticket. I'm going to sell it. No, you go to the game with me. It's my ticket. It's not your ticket. Okay. Got that. So people are so rude. I can't believe it. Okay, boom. Got that. Hard limits. All right. Got that. I'm so excited for you to meet our Country Climb Star of the Week, Tyler Kors. He's amazing. Originally from a small town in Illinois, now living in Nashville. It's been just amazing. He was fun to talk to, and I can't wait for you to hear his song. All right. Multi-track, boom. Okay, boom. All right. We got that. We're going to do Scott Scott Eppinger, good morning. Scott got a new toupee. He looked like a Cabbage Patch doll. He sent me a picture. He had a head of lettuce on his bald head, and he looked so adorable. All right. What you doing today, Scott? Working hard or hardly working? Do you get any days off for the 4th of July? We are off tomorrow. Let's go, Sean Burke from the Playlisted podcast. Sean Burke, producer Sean, sent us today's artist, Tyler Kors. Can't wait for you guys to meet Tyler Kors. Absolutely amazing artist, and we're going to hear his song. It's a duet with Rebecca Howell, Healing Side of Hurt. It's going to be awesome. And what's so cool, this will be the first time his song is played on country radio in the United States. He's been played in other countries, but not here in the United States. And so it's always an honor to get to play artist songs on the radio for the first time here in our little small town of Sholo, Arizona. Sean, what are you doing for the 4th of July? All right, got hands up. All right, got that. Boom, boom. We did our live read. We did Janine Ford 1. All right, 2. All right. We're going to go ahead and spin the wheel here in a second. Boom, boom. Let's see. Put your hands up. Tom Brower, Asphalt Cowboy, how you doing, best friend? Where are you today? All right, made in the USA or made somewhere else. All right. What game should we play with? Let's see. Let's do Made in the USA game. Or maybe I don't do anything with them. All right. Maybe we just call the winner. All right. We'll see. Woo! Jane Deere girls waffle still in Cottonwood Fire in Beaver, Utah. Stay safe, best friend. Yeah.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
All rise. It is now time for Am I the Jerk Court? The Honorable Janine Ford presides. You ready, best friend?
Yes.
All right, here we go. I recently won a contest that included 2 tickets to the Portugal versus Croatia World Cup match. Since it came as a pair, I invited a family member to come with me. I never asked them to pay for the ticket because, well, I won it. Now that ticket prices have gone up a lot, they're saying they want to sell their ticket instead of going to the game with me. The thing is, I didn't win one ticket and they won the other. I won a pair and I invited them because I wanted us to experience the match together. If I had known they were just going to try and make money off it, I probably would have invited someone else. They think that because I gave them the ticket, it's theirs to do whatever they want with. I think it's pretty disrespectful to profit from something that was meant to be a shared experience. Am I the jerk for expecting my family member to actually use the ticket I gave them instead of selling it? When we come back, we'll get the ruling from the Honorable Janine Ford. All right, perfect. Got that. What do you guys? That is the rudest thing ever. Like, you're expecting the person that gave you the ticket to go by themselves now? What a jerk. What a butt. All right, we got that. Boom, put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up. What's everyone doing for the 4th? I have tomorrow off. No show tomorrow. We'll be back Monday. I am excited for a day off. You guys can't believe it. All right. All right. invented in America. Okay. Put your hands up. Did you see that there was so much drama about people putting chairs out that the city had to make a... well, no, I thought the post was actually... someone was trying to scam people is what I understood it as. Like someone was saying you had to pay, someone was trying to get people to pay them for their seats. And like someone was trying to scam. That's what I thought. Pam Davis Harris, you're going to a white trash party. Tell me about that. That is awesome. I love it. What is that? A white trash party? What's for food? Is it costumes? All right, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel. And then we're going to go ahead and call our winner. All right. Let me see if I got any more people added to our beacons list. All right, there we go. That white trash party sounds awesome. Scott is working hard. He has the weekend off. Working hard for the money. Uh-huh, uh-huh. So hard for the money. Uh-huh, uh-huh. You work hard for the money, so you better treat him right. All right. He work hard for the money. Uh-huh, uh-huh. So hard for the money. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Scott works hard for the money, and you better treat him right. All right. I got to do a bunch of butt dances today, but I'm going to try some different songs and some different outfits. I'm going to make myself some cutoff shorts.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
All rise. Am I the Jerk Court is back in session with the Honorable Janine Ford. You heard the story, Janine. This person wants to know, am I the jerk for expecting my family member to actually use the ticket I gave them instead of selling it? It's World Cup tickets. What say you?
Oh, my gosh, you're not the jerk.
It.
That person is such a jerk.
Yeah.
And this goes to, I hope he's holding the tickets. If he has the tickets in his hands, but if he sent it to them, I would just say, sorry you don't want to go. I can take somebody else. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's absolutely rude to give somebody something and they're selling it on eBay or something. You know what I mean? It's just awful.
That is so rude. And they invited them to go to the game with them.
Yeah.
And then they're basically saying, no, I'm not going to go with you. You go by yourself.
You go by yourself.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's so rude. And it's not your ticket to sell. No, it was, yeah.
So I hope, I didn't catch if he's physically holding the ticket or he
short
sent
shorts.
it to them.
Yeah.
Because if he's physically holding the ticket, I would just say, you know, hey, I'm sorry. I'll just find somebody else that wants to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you are not the jerk. That person is the biggest jerk I think we've ever encountered.
And if they sell the ticket and that kind of thing, I would never, ever, ever invite them, and I wouldn't be going with them. You know, be kind, be nice, but I wouldn't do that again.
Yeah, and if anybody's allowed to sell the tickets, it's the person who won it.
Yeah.
But it's like, do you want to go to the game with me? Give me the ticket. I'm going to sell it.
Yeah.
And you're going to sit next to a random stranger.
Exactly. We're not going to go and have a good time together.
Yeah. Well, in the case of am I the jerk for expecting my family member to actually use the ticket I gave them instead of selling it? Janine Ford rules, not the jerk. Thank you, best friend.
Yeah, you are welcome. You guys have a great day.
Have a great day. Have a happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. Love you all.
Love you. See you Monday.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, Pam is going as Peg Bundy. I love it. Peggy Bundy from, what was that? Married with Children. There we go. Lots of cutoff shorts at the white trash party. I'm going to do some cutoff shorts. Kendra said I should start an OnlyFans. Short jorts. Yes, Scott. We wear short jorts. We wear short jorts. Okay. should I do? Let's do some Alan Jackson. Or the crazy kind. We'll do Alan Jackson, Telltale Trees. Or, let's see. Brunette. Or Brunette. Let's do Brunette. All right, we'll do Norman Tucker Wetmore. All right, perfect. Got that. All right, lots of short shorts at the white trash party. That sounds like so much fun, Pam. All right, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. And we're going to go ahead and call our winner. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. Get ready to spin the wheel. Make sure no one else has added their name to the wheel of names. All right. Lots of cutoff shorts. That is going to be so much. Jeff Reynolds watching the brew. Jeff Reynolds having fun with the crew. Jeff Reynolds. Who wears short shorts? Yeah, I'm gonna do a bunch of butt dancing videos today and tomorrow, trying new songs, new outfits. Where are you, Jeff? What are you doing for 4th of July? All right, got that. All right, let's spin the wheel. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, spinning the wheel. And now we are going to spin the wheel of names to see who is going to be the winner of 4 tickets to the Arizona Diamondbacks game this Sunday against the Brewers. Let's spin the wheel. There we go. Shania, let's give her a call. Let me see if I have her number. All right. Shania. All right.
This is Shania. Please leave a message, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks.
Shania, this is Chris Bennett with Q Country 92.5's The Morning Brew. You entered your name into our Wheel of Names for some Diamondback tickets, and the Wheel of Names picked your name. I need you to call me within the next 5 minutes to claim these tickets. Otherwise, we'll have to spin the wheel again. 928-532-4144, 928-532-4144. Give us a call.
Hello.
Oh, Shania! Hold on. Let me get that hello again. We're recording for the radio or podcast, social media, all that stuff. 3, 2, 1. Give me a hello.
Hello.
Shania, this is Chris Bennett with Q Country 92.5's The Morning Brew, and the Wheel of Name picked your name for 4 tickets to the Diamondbacks this Sunday against the Brewers. What do you think of that?
Woohoo. Yeah, that's awesome.
Heck yeah. Are you going to be rooting for the Diamondbacks or the Brewers?
Of course, the Diamondbacks.
Heck yeah, I love it. Awesome. Well, will you play a fun little game with me before I give you these tickets?
Sure.
All right, today is Made in America Day, and so in honor of 4th of July and Made in America Day, I thought we would do American invention or not. Let me know if you think this was an American invention or not. Fortune cookies, American or not?
Ooh, not.
It is actually,
wrong.
created in California, although inspired by Japanese crackers, but it is an American invention. Pretty cool.
That's crazy. That is cool.
How about the Super Soaker?
Ooh, probably America.
Yeah,
No, I'm
yeah.
probably wrong.
Invented by NASA engineer Lonnie Johnson. How about French fries?
America.
No, Belgium.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Belgium. Last one, the microwave oven.
Ooh, probably.
Yes. Americans like things hot and fast. The microwave
That's
oven
right.
was invented in America after Percy Spencer noticed a chocolate bar melting in his pocket. Well, congratulations, best friend. You got 4 tickets to the Diamondbacks this Sunday. What station hooked you up?
92.5.
You know it. Arr!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Awesome. Let me make sure. I'm going to email you in a little bit. I'm going to take you off the Facebook Live and just confirm your email. Just a second. If I hang up on you, call back. Oh,
Okay.
baby. All right. Here we go. All right. You there? And we're back. Heck yeah. Woohoo. Congratulations. Yeah, I thought there were, like last week, there were so many, but every week I start it fresh. But I mean, we have over 200 people that have entered their names for certain things, but I try and make it fresh each week. But all right, got that. Let's get this going. Oh.
Hello. Hello.
Poop in my butt. All right. Kenny Chesney here and now on Q Country 92.5. We're the Morning Brew coming to you from the Horn Auto Center Studios, the Chevy, Cadillac, and GMC store that saves you more. And now we are going to spin the wheel of names to see who is going to be the winner of 4 tickets to the Arizona Diamondbacks game this Sunday against the Brewers. Let's spin the wheel. There we go. Shania, let's give her a call.
Hello.
Shania, this is Chris Bennett with Q Country 92.5's The Morning Brew, and the Wheel of Name picked your name for 4 tickets to the Diamondbacks this Sunday against the Brewers. What do you think of that?
Woohoo. Yeah, that's awesome.
Heck yeah. Are you going to be rooting for the Diamondbacks or the Brewers?
Of course, the Diamondbacks.
Heck yeah, I love it. Awesome. Well, will you play a fun little game with me before I give you these tickets?
Sure.
All right, today is Made in America Day, and so in honor of 4th of July and Made in America Day, I thought we would do American invention or not. Let me know if you think this was an American invention or not. Fortune cookies, American or not?
Ooh, not.
It is actually,
Ooh, wrong.
created in California, although inspired by Japanese crackers, but it is an American invention. Pretty cool.
That's crazy. That is cool.
How about the Super Soaker?
Ooh, probably America.
Yeah,
No, I'm
yeah.
probably wrong.
Invented by NASA engineer Lonnie Johnson. How about French fries?
America.
No, Belgium.
No.
Yeah,
What?
Belgium. And last one, the microwave oven.
Ooh, probably.
Yes. Americans like things hot and fast. The microwave
That's
oven
right.
was invented in America after Percy Spencer noticed a chocolate bar melting in his pocket. Well, congratulations, best friend. You got 4 tickets to the Diamondbacks this Sunday. What station hooked you up?
92.5.
You know it. Arr! Boom. All right, there we go. Got that. Boom, boom. If you want to be my lover. All right, next, we got our Country Climb Star of the Week segment. Starting up first, I got to email these tickets to our winner. Thank you so much to everyone that entered. Next week, I'm going to give away tickets to see Lee Brice in concert in Flagstaff. All right. I'm going to figure out a fun way to give those away. All right. If you want to be my lover, first you got to be my friend. Some things last forever. Friendship never ends. All right. Tyler Core Sesh. Boom, boom. We got 12. All right. Yeah, Tyler was born in South Korea, grew up in a small town in Illinois. I can't wait for you to hear the most small town thing about him. It's pretty funny. All right, we got that. Got that. All right. Woohoo! Pam Davis, congratulations. Let's see. And okay, boom, boom. All right, get this. Can I get this done in time? Man, that white trash party sounds like so much fun. All right, here we go.
Chris Bennett's Country Climb, Star of the Week.
And we got another great artist sent our way from Austin Burke and the Play Listed podcast. This week, we're joined by Nashville artist Tyler Kors. Born in South Korea and raised in a small Illinois town, Tyler's been chasing his country music dream ever since he picked up a guitar. Since moving to Nashville, he's performed at the legendary songwriter venues like the Bluebird Cafe and the Listening Room, appeared on season 20 of NBC's The Voice, and won Fox's I Can See Your Voice, and is continuing to make a name for himself as both an artist and a songwriter. Today, we're going to get to know Tyler, hear the story behind his song, The Healing Side of Hurt, featuring Rebecca Howell, and find out what's next on his country journey. Please welcome Tyler Kors.
Well, hey, y'all. Thanks for having me.
Heck yeah. It's an honor to have you on. Before we get into your country climb, we like to have a little fun with some ice.
Oh, I love them. Let's do it.
Questions. Okay. Coffee or sweet tea?
Sweet tea. I don't drink coffee, so sweet tea all the way.
Early bird or night owl?
Ooh, night owl.
Cowboy boots or sneakers?
Oh, cowboy boots, 100%.
And you grew up in a small town in Illinois. What's the most small town thing about you where you grew up?
We'd bring your tractor to school day in high school. I don't know how much more redneck small town it can be in that. But yeah, we'd bring your tractor to school day and also bring your livestock to school day. So I think those are pretty small town esque.
And I'd say so. And if karaoke night starts, what's your non-country karaoke song?
Oh, that's a fantastic question. I actually just went karaokeing like a month ago. What did I do? Oh, geez. Bye 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 by NSYNC.
Oh, heck yes. And if you could go on tour with any country artist, past or present, who are you picking?
Okay. Past would be Keith Whitley. I looked up to him and his music for so long. Currently, Cody Johnson, hands down, Cody Johnson.
And the hardest question I'll ask you all day, if you had one country song to request for the rest of your life that wasn't yours at parties, events, radio, etc., what country song are you requesting and why?
Oh, you know what? I don't know if it would really work at parties, but the one I would request for the rest of my life would be the one that really got me into country music, and that would be "Don't Close Your Eyes" by Keith Whitley.
Oh, heck yeah. Well, we're going to play it right now. Heck yeah, Keith Whitley, "Don't Close Your Eyes," requested by today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Tyler Kors. Welcome back. That was segment 1 with today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Tyler Kors. I loved it. That is the most small town thing. Bring your tractor to school day. Bring your livestock to school day. That is definitely small town America right there. So we'll be back with him. All right, Jeff Reynolds coming up to the ranch with the bull riders of our new show, Rank, new reality show on bull riding here in Arizona. And I'm bringing the fellows up to see the den and the ranch. Heck yes, love it. Good morning, Dave Ramsey. Good morning, Ashley, Eileen, Eva, and Josh, and Chris, and Joe G, and Sherry, and Scott, and everyone else. Thankfully Thursday. All right, got that. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I'll check my text here in un momento. All right. Yee. That's awesome. All right. Heck yeah. Perfect. Paul is right behind a truck that has a yee sticker on it. Got that? All right. Getting segment 2 with Tyler queued up. Okay. Got that. All right. Then we got our live reads. You know, we should go live on, should we go live on TikTok? I was also thinking of going live on Instagram. Let me see. Is Instagram on here? Instagram. If you want to be my lover, first you gotta be my friend. Some things last forever. Friendship never ends. I'm gonna try and go live on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. Holy moly. Drive safe, Jeff Reynolds. Heck yes. Okay. That sounds like a juicy new show. Bull Riders of a new show, Rank. Reality show on bull riding. Bull riders are like, those guys are insanely brave. Okay, got that. Okay. All right. Boom, boom. Got that. All right. Oh, poop in my butt. All right. If you want to be my lover, Yes. Approve. Okay. Awesome. Okay, got that. Don't close your eyes. All right. Got that. All right. Perfect. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Okay. All right. Got that. Got that. All right. Okay. Boom, boom. If you want to be my lover, first you got to be. Some things last forever. Friendship never ends. All right, Pam Davis. Misty Lynn Broadbent, good morning, best friend. How you doing? All right, we got our country climb star of the week today, a day early because I have tomorrow off. When is this gosh dang wind gonna freaking stop, right? Yeah, it is windy. All right. Hopefully it will stop this weekend. All right. All right. All right. I'm going to try and go live on. There we go. Allow yes, continue. Okay. All right. Okay. There you go. Okay, perfect. I got that, got that. When someone gets on an animal that is 5 to 10 times more than their weight, it's just freaking insane. Horse or bull. You ever been on a bull, Dave? All right, got that. What are you doing this weekend, Misty Lynn Broadbent? It was so good seeing you at the comedy show this past weekend, best friend. What do you got planned for the weekend? All right. Got that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Joyce Taylor DeMayo, best friend, how are you doing? What do you got going on this weekend? Anything juicy for the 4th of July? I'll be hosting the City of Sholo's 4th of July parade. Can't wait for that. All right. All right. Yeah, Jeff said he's going to the Lions Den this weekend. They actually became, starting on Monday, they are a new sponsor of the Morning Brew. They have off-track betting. They have a dedicated off-track betting room. You can place bets starting as low as 10 cents. They got races going on around the world on big screen TVs that you can watch. You can feel the action and have some fun. Of course, they have great food, great drinks at the Lions Den, and they always have great live music there as well. So, and then the end of the month, they have Arizona's premier AC/DC cover band, AZDZ, that's going to be there. So, let's see. There we go. There we go. Live behind the scenes. Of the Morning Brew. All right. Okay. Got that. Got that. Let me get. This is staying out of town. Yo, you don't want to deal with any of the crowds. I don't blame you, best friend. All right, it's gonna be wild. I hear we get over 20,000 people at our parade. Okay, got this. We're gonna play our next Tyler segment, our country climb segment. Okay. All right. We're going to start Tyler's segment here in a second. All right, we're going to start. I'm playing Tyler's segment on the radio right now, but. Oh. All right, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and start the Facebook Live. This is the country climb portion of the interview, and I will be right back. Here you go, best friends. Tyler Kors.
Chris Bennett's Country Climb, Star of the Week.
We are back with Tyler Kors, today's country climb Star of the Week. We had some fun with some rapid fire questions. Now it's time to find out about your country climb. Tyler, when did music grab a hold of you, and when did you start playing music?
Yeah, so I grew up in such a small town. We didn't really have that much, like, live music-wise. So for me, what really sparked me wanting to do music was when Kelly Clarkson won American Idol back in, I guess, 2002. And I just saw that being like, oh my gosh, that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. And then when season 4 happened with Carrie Underwood, she auditioned in St. Louis, Missouri, which was like 40 minutes from where I was from. So I was like, oh, people like me can actually do this. So it's a career option. So I was like, everything from there, I was just like, I want to do music, and I want to do country music.
Yeah, what got you hooked on country music?
The songwriting, honestly, even at such a young age, nothing could compare because they were such storytelling songs, and it just resonated with me in the way that no other genre of music could. And I think because also my grandparents had such a love of country music, they were country line dancers in their spare time, so I would go with them to all their like competitions and stuff, and I loved what was coming out of the radio and off of cassette tapes. And so, yeah, I was a country music kid right from the start.
And you competed on The Voice. Tell me a little bit, what was that experience like?
My goodness. So I have auditioned for so many of these shows. So by the time I got to season 20 of The Voice, I had auditioned over 83 times for The Voice and American Idol and all those shows. So when I got accepted to join season 20, we filmed during COVID. So that was another whole obstacle within itself. But we got to actually be in LA for that, which was so cool. But I loved my time there. I loved the camaraderie between all the contestants. I think that's the best thing, because you always think for these shows it's such a competitive thing. At least that's what they kind of drive on television, but we got so close. And so there's like 90 of us out in LA just having the best time and getting to really 4 to 5 relationships that lasted past being on the show. And so here I am now 6 years later, which is shocking to me that it's been that long. And I still keep in touch with quite a bit of them. So
and then
I loved it.
And then after that, you were on I Can See Your Voice, and you won that. How was that experience?
That experience was so much different. It was so random because it happened because I got asked to do American Idol and then I aged out of it. So then they like cut me and then they had me on this show, and it just was one of those things where I was like kind of feeling at that time, where was I going in this industry? And when that show happened, it just gave me such a confidence boost. And because of that show, I got to also duet with Maddie and Tay on that show, and we got to sing together, and they've been so great to me even after the show. And that experience right there for me was the highlight. But then being able to say I won the show, which was just nuts.
You've done so many cool things in your career. You've performed at the Bluebird Cafe, the Listening Room, obviously the Voice. I Can See Your Voice. What would you say, and this is probably going to be hard, what would you say is one of the biggest pinch me moments in your career so far with all the cool things you've done?
You know what? Making my Bluebird Cafe debut was a big one, because I feel like that's such a milestone for not just artists but songwriters, and especially in Nashville. And I got to do it, and it's also because of how I got my Listening Room debut, but it was because of Emily Shackleton, who's an amazing songwriter who's written so many hits for Carly Pearce. And she's been one of the people that has really supported me from day one. And because of her, I got those opportunities. But having a sold-out Bluebird Cafe show on my debut, and having my parents there as well, which was huge because they don't live around here, and just it was such a magical night that I've still have never forgotten that debut time. So yeah.
And is there something in your career that you haven't accomplished yet that you have on your bucket list?
Grand Ole Opry debut, and we've been working towards that specifically this past year. And we're just working on, hopefully it happens in 2026, and we're just making all the waves that we can to make that happen. But the Grand Ole Opry has been my number one since day one when I was a kid. But I would love to be not only playing there often, but my goal one day is to be one of the first Asian members of the Grand Ole Opry.
That's amazing. We're talking to Tyler Kors. He is today's Country Climb Star of the Week. And when we come back, Tyler, we're going to hear one of your latest releases, The Healing Side of Hurt, on Q Country 92.5, coming up next. All right, we are back, best friends. That was Tyler Kors. When we're going to be playing his song, Healing Side of Hurt, here shortly. Can't wait for you to hear that. We're going to go live on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Let's see. Let me catch up on some of the comments. Nick, we are not doing relationship advice today. I know it's Thursday. We normally do relationship advice Thursday, but we did on Tuesday. We did relationship advice with you, and then on Wednesday I normally do Am I the Jerk Court. So we didn't do Am I the Jerk Court because we were so busy with our in studio guest yesterday. So We did Am I the Jerk Core earlier this morning with Janine. And then since I don't have a show tomorrow, normally on Fridays we do our Country Climb Star of the Week. And so we're doing our Country Climb interview. So no relationship advice today, but we will be back on Thursday for some more relationship advice. Keep an eye out for Nick Button's book, Loving Her Is Not Rocket Science. It's going to be coming out here soon. And let's see, got that. Let's go live. All right, Ashley Martell. Boom, 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 boom. All right. All right. Got that. Got that. Boom. Boom, boom. All right. Heck yeah. Let's go live on TikTok, and we're going to go live on Instagram for the first time ever. All right. All right. Should I try and go live at the same time on both of them? All right. This is going to be exciting. I'm nervous. Here we go. 3, 2. Good morning and welcome to the behind the scenes of our small town morning radio show on Q Country 92.5. It is the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and best friends. I am Chris Bennett and you are a best friend. And we're broadcasting on the radio from beautiful Show Low, Arizona on this Thursday, July 2nd. We are on TikTok. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube Live, Facebook Live. Holy moly, so many people on TikTok just hopped on. Jerome Salazar, good morning. Someone already liked the live on TikTok. Liz Biss, good morning. Liz Biss, Skull and Bones. Holy moly. I've gotten so many new followers from these butt dance, Baby's Got Her Blue Jeans dances that I've been doing. And just so grateful for all the new best friends I have. And so I've been going live on Facebook and YouTube Live for the behind the scenes for my radio show forever. And recently started going live at the end of the show on TikTok, and today I decided to try it out on Instagram too. Skull and Bones, Liz Biss, so good to see you. I just waved at you. First time going Instagram Live, so I might be like Grandpa on Instagram Live and not know what I'm doing. 2 Springers joined. 2 Springers. I'm going to wave. I guess I don't know if I'm supposed to wave, if that's bad etiquette or not, but I am waving at you if you're on my Instagram Live. Jerome Salazar is on TikTok. Jack W33, Jess Griff, Old Barra 33. Good morning, Castro. Who liked my live? Who was that? Someone liked my live. I love it. I love it. I like it. I love it. Does the radio station have TikTok? No. The radio station does not have TikTok. Just Chris Bennett comedy. Gina the Knife joined. Oh, and today, so you're watching the behind the scenes of our small town morning radio show, Q Country 92.5. And I have tomorrow off. Normally we broadcast Monday through Friday, 7 to 9. Not here for a long time. Here for a good time, as George Strait once said. And on Fridays, we do a segment called our Country Climb Star of the Week, where we get artists sent our way from this awesome podcast in Nashville called The Playlisted Podcast, hosted by Austin Burke. Producer Sean Burke and Austin Burke send us these artists every week. And this week, we have Tyler Kors on. And so I'm going to be playing his segment and his song for the first time on country radio here in Un Momento. And if you want to see the full video interview, it's on our Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Eric Stahlgreen, good morning. Jack Ann, good morning. Oh, 2 Springers waved at me. Okay, I'm going to keep waving at you on Instagram. I don't know what it does. Eric Stahlgren, good morning. All right, Keeman 92 is on. Gina the Knife is on. Sean Burke, yes, sir. Heck yeah. I love it. Yeah, so some of you might have recognized me from the silly videos I've been posting lately. Baby's Got Her Blue Jeans on. A lot of you have said, hey, we need cutoffs. It's summer. Well, It's coming. It's coming. Get ready. Christopher Locke, good morning. I'm just waving. First time going live on Instagram. Don't really know what I'm doing, but I just love all my new best friends. We are having fun. In Sholo, Arizona, I get to host our City of Sholo Small Town Parade. We have over 20,000 people lining up on the parade route this Saturday. We'll be broadcasting live on the City of Sholo's Facebook and YouTube pages. So if you want to check that out, I'm like Regis Philbin of my small town, or Ryan Seacrest of my small town. Frank Swagger's on. Frank Swagger liked the live. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. William Wackaster joined. Resilient Angels on. Just call me Resilient Angel in the morning. All right, Christopher Locke, I waved at you. I apologize if that's weird. But I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I've never done Instagram lives, but I'm going to wave at you. Hi! Frank Swagger is liking the heck out of the live. I love it. All right, guys, if you have not followed this musician, Tyler Kors, you got to go ahead and give him a follow. I'm going to be playing the final portion of our interview on our Facebook Live and YouTube Live. If you want to catch that, you can. It's on Chris Bennett Comedy, Facebook Live or YouTube Live, or Q Country 92.5's Facebook page. And but I'll also play the full interview. You'll hear it here in a second. All right, got that. All right, here you go. Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Full interview.
Chris Bennett's Country Climb, Star of the Week.
We are back with Tyler Kors, today's Country Climb Star of the Week. And it is now my favorite part of our Country Climb interview, where we get to hear new music from an amazing artist. And Tyler, today we are going to play one of your new songs, The Healing Side of Hurt. Tell us a little bit about this song, how it came to be, and the story behind it.
So my duet partner on this, her name is Rebecca Howell, and she was on season 16 of The Voice. And so we kind of met through like that reality show world. But she played me this song a while ago, and I connected with it so much. And so I was just like, hey, what are you doing with this song? And she's like, oh, I don't know yet. We haven't talked about it. But I was like, can I play it at a show I have coming up just to see? And I played it at this show, and it had the biggest reaction to any song I had had since releasing music. And I was just like, there's something special with this. And then she saw how special it was because she was there too. And she was like, what if we made this a duet? And I was like, I am here for that 1,000%. So we started working in the studio with, his name is Brandon Wiggers, and he is an amazing producer, but he's also a guitarist for Pam Tillis, and he just kind of made the magic happen in the studio. But Rebecca really was the reason why I was able to get to do the song in the first place, because she showed it to me before it was ever a thing, and we put it out, and it just... There's so many songs out there, but to me, this song, it's for those people who aren't completely in the despair of a breakup, but they're also not fully healed. So they're in the process of that. So like they're in the healing side of that hurt. And to me, what I tell people when they ask me about it, I'm like, if you really love the song A Little Bit Stronger by Sarah Evans, this is kind of like the next chapter of that.
I love that. Well, we're going to listen to it, right? Has this been played on country radio in the States yet?
So this is making its country radio debut here in the United States, thanks to you, and I'm so grateful for that. So thank you so much.
I can't wait. Well, this is Tyler Kors with Rebecca Howell, and this song is Healing Side of Hurt on Q Country 92.5.
I don't lay in bed and miss you, but I still see you in my dreams. And I don't change the station when our song comes on, but it still gets to me. There are days that I feel strong, I might even sing along. Then other times it feels like I can't breathe. This old heart is still broken, and the wounds are still open. The bleeding gets better every day, 'cause I've been doing some praying, a little life rearranging, and I can see it's finally starting to work. I'm on the healing side of her. I can go downtown on Friday, but I still can't walk into that bar where we had our last call first kiss underneath those neon stars. 'Cause I know if I go inside, you'll wind up on my mind, and I'll be drinking with your memory in the dark. 'Cause this old heart is still broken, and the wounds are still open. The bleeding gets better every day, because I've been doing some praying, little life rearranging, and I can see it's finally starting to work. I'm on the healing side of hers. Time is doing its job, helping me move on. I hope it won't be long, 'cause this old heart is still broken, and the wounds are still open. The bleeding gets better every day, because I've been doing some praying, little life rearranging, and I can see it's finally starting to work. I'm on the healing side of her. Yeah. I don't lay in bed and miss you, but I still see you in my dreams.
That was Tyler Kors and Rebecca Howell with their song Healing Side of Her. First time on American country radio today. Beautiful, beautiful song. How did that feel to hear that on country radio?
My goodness, my heart kind of stopped. Man, I didn't think I'd get this emotional about it, but there's just something, especially being an independent artist and being played on country radio. It's everything. And so thank you so much for this opportunity. My goodness, B. And to have its debut with you, thank you so much.
I love it. That song gave me goosebumps. It was so beautiful. Your voice is amazing. Rebecca's amazing. And for some of us that are just meeting Tyler Kors, what are two other songs you'd recommend they listen to of yours to get a little more taste of the Tyler Kors experience?
Yeah, so the first one, it was the first single I put out after The Voice, and it's More Hearts Than Mine. That one's the one that kind of really introduced people to me, and it's what people still request from this day, 6 years later, and it's really just done wonders for me as an artist. So that one, and then I have another duet that's out. I have a trend where it's either I put sad songs out or duets. So this one is with a guy from the Netherlands. His name is Jop Doris, and we have a song called How to Lose Someone. And that one really kind of opened doors for me as well, at a point where I'm like, you know what, people, this is who I am as a songwriter, as an artist. And if you want to get to know me, those are two great songs to check out, and by other artists too that were a part of them. So yeah, so those are the two.
And what's next for Tyler Kors? What should we be on the lookout for?
Yeah, so Funny enough, this week I'm performing the national anthem at the Nashville Sounds Games to kick off 4th of July weekend, which is going to be great. And I'm honored every time they ask me. That's always a big thing in getting to represent our country. That is exciting. I have a couple shows at the Analog, which is in Nashville, coming up, which are big. And I'm excited about those. And then I've actually been in and out of the studio recently because we're going to put out a lot of new music for you guys. Because right now I'm in a place where I'm being looked at for a Grammy membership, which is nuts.
Wow.
And out of and basically for that, I need to put out a few more songs before I can actually get fully considered. So we're cranking them out right now so we can get this going for 2026. So, yeah, that's also a little detail I haven't shared yet, but I'm very happy to get to, debut it on your show. And yeah, that's like the big thing right now. So new music, which is the biggest thing for me.
Exciting stuff. And where should people follow you if they want to follow your journey and support you?
Yeah, everything is on social media nowadays. So Tyler Kohrs Music, that's Kohrs. I always tell people it sounds like the beer, it's just spelled different. So.
Awesome. Well, Tyler, thank you so much for being today's Country Climb Star of the Week. And we can't wait to continue to watch your journey. And as you have new music, we'd love for you to send it our way because you have a home here in Show Low, Arizona on Arizona Country Radio.
Well, thank you so much. It's been an honor for being on this, so thank you for having me.
Absolutely. This has been Tyler Kohrs, our Country Climb Star of the Week. All right, Facebook and YouTube Live, we are back. That was our interview with Tyler Kohrs, today's Country Climb Star of the Week. Make sure you follow him on social media. Download his music. He's absolutely amazing. And again, big shout out to the Playlisted Podcast for sending him our way. Andrea, are you a country music fan in Australia? What type of music do you listen to? All right, I'm pulling these up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Hey, Chris, good morning. It's JD.
JD Pepper. All right. We got our fire marshal with Timber Mesa Fire Department. Do you have a fire marshal minute for us today?
I sure do, brother. Hey, man. Obviously, big weekend up here on the mountain. We're gonna at least double in size in our population, right? No rain in the forecast right now for this weekend. We are in stage 2. That means no fires. I don't want to come out and be writing citations to folks out there. Please, please, please don't have any fires. They are just not allowed. Fireworks, not allowed. The police department and the sheriff's office are going to be out there patrolling, looking for this stuff. We are not going to burn this mountain down. Make sure that you are following the rules, following the laws. Let's not have any fires out there, folks. If you have any questions, you want to call, you can call 537-5100. You can ask someone at the fire department at the fire district headquarters, or you can get online, Navajo County Emergency Management, timbermesafire.org, City of Show Low, everybody, we're all sharing the same message. No fires, period.
No fires, period. Thank you so much for everything all our firefighters do and the Timber Mesa Fire Department do to keep us safe. And let's do our part to keep this mountain safe, best friend. Thank you so much for everything you guys do.
Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful Independence Day weekend.
And if we see someone breaking stage 2 fire restrictions, what number should we call?
Call 911.
911. All right. Let's keep our mountains safe. Have a great 4th of July, best friend.
All right, you guys too. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye-bye. JD Pepper, our fire marshal with the Timber Mesa Fire Department. All right, I got to do a shout out to Ava from Brianna, her daughter. Heck yeah, we got that. Okay. All right. Boom, boom. All right. Get our fire marshal minute queued up. Okay. Good morning. It's the morning. All right, got that. I'm mixing the beat. I'm Dr. Dre. Simon Copenhagen, Space Cowboy official. Holy moly. Best friend, how are you doing? Cash Cortez. Amazing, innovative country artist. He was one of our past Country Climb Stars of the Week. Absolutely love his music. Just, you performed at the Mets game. Holy moly. He's got some other great music coming out. You got to check out Cash Cortez, Space Cowboy Official on Instagram. Tanya GoDaddy, good morning. All right. What do you got going on for 4th of July? How was that? Now, did you sing the national anthem, or it was I think it was a concert for the New York Mets? He's absolutely awesome. He's got an amazing song we actually played on our radio station, Narcos. It is so good, and one of my favorite songs of his. He has so many other great songs as well. So good to see a Space Cowboy official. I watched your stand-up the other night. You are hilarious. MM17, thank you so much. I'm going on tour. I have a comedy special. I have a comedy special out on YouTube. It's called Small Town Famous. Squishy, MM17, thank you for watching my stand-up. I'm going to start introducing more of my stand-up, but I've been posting stand-up forever, and they don't get the views that my Blue Jeans videos do. You guys like my butt, I guess. All right, we got that. All right. Ava, we're going to say hi, a little shout-out to Ava, and then we got our Fire Marshal Minute. Sprinkle kindness. I love you. Loving you. Clay Walker. If I can make a living out of loving you. Here we go. Paying the bills. That's Clay Walker. If I can make a living out of loving you on Q Country 92.5. We are the Morning Brew. Coming to you from the Horn Auto Center Studios. I'm on TikTok Live, Instagram Live, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, and one of our friends on the TikTok Live, Brianna, said, my mom listens to you every morning. Can you give her a shout out? So here's a shout out to Ava. Thank you so much for listening to the Morning Brew here in Shola. We love you, best friend. Hope you have a great weekend. And if anybody needs anything to do with glass, fire-rated glass, custom glass for your home or business, you got to call Deemer's Glass at 1-888 Glass Man, 1-888 Glass Man. And if you're looking for something fun to do in the White Mountains, you got to head over to Sunrise Park Resort. They have a lot of fun activities, scenic lift rides, downhill mountain biking, zip line, alpine coaster, drop zone, and a lot of other fun events. For more information, go to sunrise.ski, sunrise.ski. Coming up after Dwight Yoakam, we have a Fire Marshal Minute with JD Pepper. You are not going to want to miss this. Here's Dwight Yoakam, Crazy Thing Called Love. Heck yeah, dude, moving and a grooving. Space Cowboy Official, love you. Cash Cortez, love it. All right, Maze Rod, Kiwi Soul joined. I'm giving you a wave. I don't know what the waves do on Instagram. My first time on Instagram Live. Sprinkle, love your Gene videos. Thank you. Sprinkle kindness. I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna be doing a ton in cutoff jeans. It's been requested. I'm not doing anything to these. These are the originals. Oh, poop in my butt. Hold on. That's my Christian swear word. So I don't swear on the radio. All right, hold on. I got to get our Fire Marshal Minute queued up. Good morning. All right. And then I'm going to show you. Then Baby's going to put her blue jeans on. The blue jeans are on. The shirt's just not tucked in yet. And the pants aren't pulled up. My wife bought me a new pair of these puppies. But they were 34s. I'm 36, 38s. And she was like, well, I think they might work. And no, they don't work. If you think these ones are tight, those are super tight. And I can't pull them up over my belly. All right. Got that. Okay. Breaking news. Okay. If you can make a living out of loving you, I'd be a millionaire in a week or two. I'm going to check the comments here in a second. I'm so curious if Andrea in Australia, I'm going to show you my blue jeans, best friend, if you're a country music fan. Any other country music? Suzette, good morning. Gosh, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hopping on. All right, here we go. Got that. Poop in my butt. There we go. All right. All right, yeah, we live in the White Mountains of Arizona. When people think of Arizona, they think of Phoenix, they think of hot. They think of cactus. We live in the mountains here. This is beautiful. If you ever come to Arizona, you got to come visit the White Mountains of Arizona. Sholo, it's the best. Brianna, did you hear me give your mama a shout out? Did I do good?
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Hey, Chris, good morning. It's JD.
JD Pepper. All right. We got our fire marshal with Timber Mesa Fire Department. Do you have a fire marshal minute for us today?
I sure do, brother. Hey, man. Obviously, big weekend up here on the mountain. We're gonna at least double in size in our population, right? No rain in the forecast right now for this weekend. We are in stage 2. That means no fires. I don't want to come out and be writing citations to folks out there. Please, please, please don't have any fires. They are just not allowed. Fireworks, not allowed. The police department and the sheriff's office are going to be out there patrolling, looking for this stuff. We are not going to burn this mountain down. Make sure that you are following the rules, following the laws. Let's not have any fires out there, folks. If you have any questions, you want to call, you can call 537-5100. You can ask someone at the fire department at the fire district headquarters, or you can get online, Navajo County Emergency Management, timbermesafire.org.
Here we go. All right, TikTok wanted baby to put her blue jeans on. These are not women's jeans. They're size 36-32. They don't do 36-32. They're called Jackson and Driggs is the brand. I don't know. I think my wife got them at a thrift store, and we tried to buy some more online. All right, poop in my butt. All right, Brown Roselle. Comfort Fit. Charm Cool. All right, I got to get ready for my dismount. All right, well, it's going to be a fast dismount today. All right, there we go. Yes. They're so stretchy. They're 1%, I think they're 2% spandex. And what my wife and I love about them is this little stitching here. And my wife just bought me a backup pair, but they're just too small. I just love your stuff. Thank you so much, Suzette. I appreciate that. I love it. And I'm not cutting these, but a lot of people have asked for some videos and some cutoff jeans. It is summertime. Summertime and the living's easy. All right. It is but I did find a pair of jeans that I think I could turn into shorts. Woohoo! Mission cleared. On to the next. Oh, what mission did I clear? Thank you, Andrea. I'm so cool that you are in Australia. Holy, what day is it there? It's Thursday, July 2nd, 8:57 a.m. here in Sholo, Arizona. And thank you to everyone that's checked out my stand-up. I'll be posting more stand-up as well. But everyone, nothing gets views like the blue jeans. But yeah, we're going to do some short shorts. Maybe we like short shorts. Should I do a different song? Should I keep with the same song with the short shorts? Saturday, 1:30 a.m. You are up late. Holy moly. It's Saturday in Australia right now. My goodness, what? 1:30 a.m. Wow. Invite Hazel 831. Are you Are you normally up at 1:30 a.m.? I go to bed. Well, I wake up because I host this morning radio show. I go to bed like at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. There we go. Kiwi Soul's on. We got Best Friends on Instagram. We got Best Friends on Facebook. All right, we got to do a quick outro. All right. How much time do I have? You got to know math to be a radio DJ, apparently, and I don't know math. 16 seconds. Okay. Heck yeah. We got our dismount coming up. Sonia Belliger. I just love to make online friends happy. Me too. Thank you, Andrea. I love it. So nice to meet you. My wife's name is Andrea. All right, we got a dismount. 17 seconds. Also, this show, the radio portion, is in podcast form. If you want to listen to our podcast, there we go. Hold on. All right, best friends, it's time for me to head out. If you missed any of the fun, you could catch it all in podcast form wherever you listen to live podcasts, The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. And I hope you all have a great 4th of July. I'll be back Monday for The Morning Brew. I'm Chris Bennett. All right, dismount complete. Radio show is done. But like I was saying, this the radio show, if you want to hear what small town radio sounds like in Show Low, Arizona, you can listen to our podcast, The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends, wherever you listen to fine podcasts. I'm going to be uploading it here shortly, probably by the 10 o'clock hour. And the link for the podcast is in the bio on Instagram and TikTok. That's cool. Heck yes. I just love making my online friends happy. I love it. So much fun. Let's see what people on the Facebook Live and YouTube Live are saying. WT Geck. What does WT Geck mean there, Dave? All right. All right, man, we had a fun show today. Gave away tickets to the Diamondbacks. We did some Am I the Jerk Court. We also had our Country Climb Star of the Week. So you can check all that out on our podcast. And this weekend, I have tomorrow off, but Saturday, I will be hosting the City of Show Low's live stream coverage of their parade on their Facebook and YouTube page. So if you're around, check me out. I'll go live on TikTok a little bit before the parade. I got an awesome parade outfit. We are going to look juicy. I got a lot of videos I got to make. More blue jeans videos coming your way, and blue jean shorts videos. What's your pod? It's called The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends, and it's not super long. It's daily, Monday through Friday. It's anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes usually, and it's just the best segments from my morning radio show. So fun, interesting callers that call in from around the country, around the world, hopefully. One day, that would be awesome to have you call into the show, Andrea. And we talk about local things happening here in the White Mountains. We also play fun games with callers. Like today, we did Am I the Jerk Court? It was a juicy one. Someone won tickets to a World Cup game and invited a friend and said, hey, I have 2 tickets. You want one? And the person said, yes, I'm going to sell it. And so they want to know if they were the jerk for taking the ticket back because their friend was going to sell it. And then we also played a fun game, American Invention or Not, because it is the 4th of July coming up here in America on Saturday. And so we played a fun game with that. And then every day is a little different. And so it's just calls and fun shenanigans. And it's just a short little fun thing. So it's The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett, a best friend. Link is in the TikTok and Instagram bio. Cody Beeson, good morning. Julia Shatova, good morning. I'm going to give you a wave. All right, there we go. Derek Hall, good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, best friends, I got to get going. I got to get the podcast uploaded and ready to go. And then I got to start the work part of my day. This is the fun part, the morning show, the radio show. Now I have to make radio commercials for clients. And then this afternoon, I'm going to be shaking my butt around my small mountain town, and you'll see those videos coming up in a little bit. Thank you so much, best friends, for spending a little bit of your day with me. It means the world to me, and I just you guys energize me. So thank you so much for spending some time and saying hi. Instagram, it was fun being live with you for the first time ever. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, you guys are the OG. I always appreciate you spending so much time with me. Everyone, make sure you go ahead and follow our Country Climb Star of the Week, Tyler Kors. Tyler Kors Music, he's amazing. And download his song, Healing Side of Hurt. It is beautiful. So hope you guys check that out. Love you in your pants. Thank you, Andrea. Thanks you for hopping on. Let me give you guys one more little quick look. That a little too much there. All right. Oh, we just had some more people pop on. Scream Queen, good morning. Just got the #1 viewer badge. I love it. Big Baby, good morning. Carrie joined. All right, best friends. I could stay on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, TikTok Live, YouTube Live all day, but I do got to get some work done. My Soul Philosophy joined. Oh, who's that? Good morning on the good old Instagram. Yeah, best friends, I will be back Monday morning. Remember, you can catch the podcast. I'll upload it here in about an hour. It will be live, and the link is in the bio. I love you all. I hope you guys have a great, safe weekend. I have tomorrow off. I'll be working Saturday, hosting the parade. I'll be posting some more videos so you can see those. And then I'll be back Monday morning for some more Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and best friends. I appreciate you guys for being my new best friends. And I hope you have a great weekend. For the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett, I remind you, be nice to yourself, be nice to others, and don't be jerk. See you next time, best friends. Love you all. Bye. Baby's got her blue jeans on. All right. Love you guys. All right. There we go. A better make sure to end the live on the YouTube and the Facebook. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Thank you.